I haven't even had the chance to start the vlog yet. Hopefully it's not too windy, but I am meeting with my sister and her friends and my niece. We're celebrating my sister's birthday today. We're doing a little spa day at this hotel. What hotel am I at? I'm not sure, but there's a helicopter coming, so, and I'm carrying all this stuff. Got the champagne, the goods. Okay, I'll check in later. My first time in a sauna, and I could barely make it, what, 5 minutes? Maybe 4 minutes. It's burning up in there. Look at my cheeks. And I had a facial today, so it was an experience. Okay, I'm in my car now. My hat just came off my head, so that's why my hair looks crazy. But yeah, that was so much fun. I didn't get to film too much because we were just like in the moment, just like Thanksgiving. And that was so much fun. My facial was amazing. My massage was amazing. I feel so relaxed. We chilled by the pool, but it's chilly, so we didn't get in. And then we went into the sauna. Girl, I don't know how you guys do it if you go into the sauna a lot. I'll look for that in a second. So anyway, right now, I left my camera at my sister's house, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but my camera's at my sister's. She lives not too far from here, and tomorrow we're surprising her with brunch at her friend's house. So we kind of all had an excuse to go back to her house. So that's what we're gonna do now. And then tomorrow it's gonna be the brunch. She'll be so surprised because she has no idea. She had no idea about today either. We've been planning this for like the past couple of weeks. I don't think I've ever been involved in a surprise party before. This is my first time, and I like it. Today was amazing. And now, girl, I gotta get out of here. I'm on International Drive. We stayed at the Rosen? I probably captioned it earlier, but this is a sketchy area, so I need to get out of here. And it's nighttime. It's only just after 6, but you know, daylight saving, so it's dark. I'm gonna get out of here, and I will check in with you guys later. Okay, I'm pulled over at Publix. I'm about to get out. What happened? So last night I ended up going home because I didn't have anything to wear for today, and it was cold this morning, and now it's warm again. But I just got to Ocoee, and on my way my niece called me and she's like, I dropped the cake, can you stop at Publix and get another one? So that's where I'm at now. I'm gonna grab the cake really quick and go there. I got 3 bottles of champagne this time. I feel like I've been drinking all weekend, and I'm gonna be drinking next weekend and the weekend after that and the weekend after that. We have a lot of parties coming up. Show you guys my outfits, and I wore these sneakers, casual. We're at Ingrid's house. I'm gonna show you guys around. This is what she's gonna see when she comes in, I think. This part of my video is sponsored by Storyworth. I talked about them a few months ago, but now I finally have my book to show you guys what it looks like. I got this one for my dad, but you can get it for any special person in your life. I think it's a really unique gift idea. Storyworth will compile stories and pictures over a year's time and make a book for you. It's nice to share with your loved ones. It's a really good quality hardcover book. It's in black and white and it comes with about 480 pages. Storyworth is an online service that helps you and your loved ones preserve precious memories and stories for years to come. It is a thoughtful and meaningful gift that connects you to those who matter the most. Every week, Storyworth emails a new question to your loved one of choice, prompting them to share their stories in a new way. Questions like, what's the bravest thing you've ever done in your life? Or if you could see into the future, what would you want to find out? You can download a copy of your stories anytime that you want. You can also order additional books for family and friends. Give someone you love a meaningful gift this year with Storyworth. Get started right away without the need for shipping, plus $10 off by going to storyworth.com/jessicatull. My throat was a little scratchy, a little bit sore. Not like a sick feeling. I think it was because it was super cold last night. I parked my car by the pool so my sister wouldn't see me. And when we went to go move my car to her driveway, it was freezing. So I probably got a little bit of a cold. But anyways, I came home. I laid down for about an hour or so. I was looking through all the clips and all the videos that we took yesterday. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. But now I am showered and ready to go get my wax because I was supposed to do that last week and get my nails done. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then after, I'll probably get something to eat. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I always say this, but I honestly don't know. I don't have the kids, so we'll see. So I'm at McDonald's. I'll explain in a minute.
Alright, ma'am. Your total will be 701.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay, so I ended up at McDonald's. Girl, I know you saw me going because I'm hungry and I thought my appointment was at 2:30. It was at 2. They just called me. Thank you. I don't need my receipt. That's okay. Thanks. So, yeah, they called me and let me know that my appointment's going to be at... Yes, thank you. Okay. So my appointment's at 2:30 and they can get me in at 2:45, which is awesome because I really don't want to miss that appointment like even more. Then I'm gonna get a car wash because my car is super dusty. But I had to turn around and get my glasses because it's gonna be dark when I get out of the salon. And I was like, you know what, I'll be fine. But that's what I said last time in that last video. I don't know if this one's gonna go up first or if that one is, so you'll know what I mean if you watch my chit chat with Jess at the end of that one. Yeah, I left my not my sunglasses. I left my glasses, and then yeah, anxiety was real bad because I cannot see, and then especially when it's nighttime, definitely turned around and got my glasses, girl. So anyways, now I'm gonna eat in my car, very ladylike, and get my car washed and then wait for my appointment. It's 2:20 right now, so I still have a lot of time. Hey you guys, it's been a couple of days. I'm in my car right now getting matcha. That's like my new thing. Since I don't drink coffee anymore, I quit coffee. Can you guys hear me? Turn this down. I quit coffee. We went to Utah in... was that the end of August? The end of August we went to Utah and I just ended up not drinking coffee. So if you guys remember, I quit drinking regular coffee like 2.5 years ago when I got really sick, and then after a while I started having decaf coffee, and then Utah, that stopped, and then now matcha. So always changing. I still haven't got my nails done because after I got my wax and I got out, I was like, you know what, I don't feel well. Like I had a little bit of a dry throat or like itchy throat, but it wasn't that bad. But then once I got out of my wax appointment, I was like, let me not go. And that night I went home and I didn't feel well at all. And I thought, you know what, this happens to me sometimes, like when the weather changes and then I get allergies or whatever it is. So I thought it was just that. The next day I felt a little bit better, but not that great. I felt kind of weak. And then the following day, or that afternoon into the evening, I started feeling really sick. like really sick. It feels weird to say really sick because I've been really sick before, so I know what that feels like. So this wasn't that bad, but for a cold, I just felt really weak. My throat was itchy. You can probably still tell by my voice. I just didn't feel well. And then the next day was even worse. I could barely do anything. Good morning. Can I have a medium hot matcha latte with almond milk, please? That's when I started getting scared because I'm having a party on Saturday and I can't be sick. Saturday's tomorrow. I feel a lot better now. I've had to take medicine. I didn't have any medicine because I never feel like I need it. But yeah, I was trying to get better real quick because I'm having a party tomorrow. I got COVID tested. I don't have COVID. So there's that. I need gas. Surprise, surprise. And I saw you guys tips in the comments, and one of them I'm gonna do today is putting my purse on the floor in front of me, so, or in front of the passenger seat. It's cold today. It's like 60. I know someone's gonna be like, it's not that cold, it's like -17 here. Yeah, I know, girl. Sorry about that. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get my matcha, I'm gonna get gas, and then I'm going to the liquor store because I'm a lush.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna be paid for you, okay?
Oh, thank you. Can I pay for the person behind me?
It's gonna be $8.14.
There you go. That was sweet.
There you go, my love.
Thank you.
Of course, I pay for it.
You too. Okay, let's go. Ooh, my phone might drop because I'm going over a little bump. Oh no, it didn't. Cool. The same thing that I did in my last vlog and decided to film Chit Chat with Jess now instead of waiting until later because I need one for the end of this video. So this week I'm going to talk about the meeting I had at Emir's school last week. So at the beginning of the school year, Emir's dad got COVID, like you guys knew, and then the kids had to stay home for like 2 weeks. Then after that, he had gotten sick again and stayed home for another week. So the school, obviously they're going to get concerned and wonder why he has so many absences. So I let them know. So the school was concerned and they sent home a letter that I needed to go in for a meeting with the principal and the social worker there. I already had a meeting with the social worker, but we missed it the week before because Emir was sick. So the day before, or 2 days before we had this meeting, it was when I wasn't feeling well. And the social worker came to my house. Mind you, I've never seen him before. There's a random man coming to my house that I don't know. He's wearing a mask and he has a folder in his hand. So I open the door and I'm like, yeah. And then he says who he is and da-da-da. And as he's talking, I can just feel myself filling with rage because why is this man at my house knocking on my door? I left a notice on the doorknob saying that he was there in the time and whatever. So why would he stand there and wait for me to open the door? It's just weird. It felt off. So I asked him, is it normal for you to just come to my house like this? And he's like, normally no, but the kids are not at school today. And I told him I dropped my daughter off at school this morning. My son is with his dad. So if he's not at school, he's not here. So why are you here? Anyways, so 2 days later, I go to the meeting and it's the principal, the kid's dad, maybe the assistant principal, some other lady, and Sultan's teacher and Emir's teacher. I have no clue why Sultan's teacher was there, but after talking to Candace, because Candace was a teacher for like a really long time, she knows, they basically brought another person just to intimidate me more, and I realized that that's what the situation was after they started saying like, you know, if he misses any more days, we're gonna have to take legal action. After his dad and I both explained like why he was absent and what happens. We can't always get a doctor's appointment every time our kids get sick. It's not like how it was before. Before we could take them in the same day and get an appointment. Now you have to wait a really long time. So we explained that to them and they're like, yeah, well, we might have to take legal action. And I was already in a bad mood because when I walked in and saw all those people in there, I'm like, this is not what you guys told me this was gonna be. And the energy was way off in there. So I had an attitude, plus I didn't feel good. And I let them know like everything that happened in the beginning of the year. There was a woman in there that was included in it all. The woman that was at the, I pointed everybody out. I didn't go off, but I made sure I said what I had to say and I said it firm. And the man that was there that came to my house, I let him know like, don't ever do that again. You're not welcome to come to my house unannounced, just randomly. You're a man, I'm a single woman, I live at home by myself. Please don't ever do that again because it made me feel really uncomfortable. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I apologize, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but and I said it again, like before the meeting was over, I was like, to reiterate, don't ever come to my house again. So they thought that they were gonna get me in there and intimidate me and be like, oh, you know, the kids are in danger, like trying to find something else, suggesting that they talk to the school counselor. And I'm like, you go ahead and do that, because you go ahead and do that and find nothing, and I'm gonna turn around and sue you. There was a lot more to this. There was a lot more to it, because I filmed right after, in the moment, like when I got back from the school, but that clip was flipped to the side because I guess I had my camera to the side when I turned it on, and when I put it down, it was just at a bad angle. So it's already been a while since then, so I'm a lot more calm now, but by then I was upset, especially after talking to Candace, and she's like, no, why would Sultan's teacher be there? It's random for her to be there. We're there for a meeting about Emir. Why is his teacher there? Anyway, neither one of the teachers said a word while I was in there either. Then they left and went to class. But that's what happened, and it was just another reason why the school bothers me. And guess what? I also told them that if my son is sick again, I'm not going to be sending him to school. So what are we really talking about here? And just so happens that he got sick again and stayed home for another week. But this time we have excuses. His dad took him to the doctor to make sure that he can get the excuses so they can excuse the absences. So let's see how they try to mess with me this time. Overall, I had some really good days. We did Thanksgiving, my sister's birthday, the spa day, the divorce party, all that. There was just a lot going on in this vlog. I didn't film like a lot, but I try to include like some clips just so you guys can see what I've been up to and what I've been doing. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.